Hello everyone, this is Arina Tawfiq and today I am going to explain you about direction of force. Now this direction of force depend on two things. The first is the amount of force which is applied on any object, and the second one is the direction in which the force is applied. Now let us understand some situations in everyday life. Now suppose we push a table in particular direction in the first picture. Then the table will start moving. In the second picture, you can see that a friend is also helping us by pushing the table in the same direction. So both the forces get added. When two forces are applied on the table in the same direction, then the total force acting on the body or the table will be equal to the sum of two forces, and the direction will remain the same. So the formula is the net force, that is the total force F1 plus F2. Now we are going to discuss the second situation. In this picture you can see the two forces are applied in opposite direction. If the two forces are equal and they are acting in opposite direction, then they balance each other. So the total force will be 0 and the object does not move from its place. Now what happens if the two forces are opposite but they are unequal? If the two forces are unequal and opposite, as you have seen in the game tug of war, then what happens? The object will move in the direction of bigger force, and the distance moved and the speed of the object will depend on the difference between two forces. Now the formula you can see here, if the forces are equal, then the force F1 will balance with F2. Equal and opposite force, net force 0. And if the one force is greater than other, then the net force will be, the formula is F1 minus F2. Unequal and opposite force will be there. Now the SI unit of force is Newton, and it is named after Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton discovered the force and it is denoted by the letter N. Now let us study about the types of force. There are two types of force, contact force and non-contact force. Now when you play football, hockey, table tennis, you apply force directly on the ball. In all the cases, the force and the object come in contact with each other. The force acting in such cases is said to be contact force. Now this contact force is of two types, that is the muscular and the frictional force. The force which is exerted by the muscles of the body, that force is known as muscular force. Now here in this picture, we use our muscles to pull this suitcase. In this picture you can see a man is picking a bag. Here also the force is applied by the muscles of our body. Even animals exert muscular force to do work. Other examples are like walking, jumping, lifting, kicking, running, etc. Now the second example or the type of contact force is frictional force. Now let us take an example. When you roll a ball on the ground, it stops after rolling to some distance. Why? Why does this happen? This happens because of the force of friction. Friction is the force that stops or slows down a moving object. The ball comes to rest because of friction between ground and the ball. Here you can see the direction of motion of ball, and frictional force always acts in opposite direction of motion. So this frictional force stops this ball after some time.